will go to the user who answered the most 2KTV interactive trivia questions correctly. And for the longtime viewers, this name may sound familiar. A repeat.
We are live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. All out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Plumlee, and there's Porzingis, and it's Craig in at the 3. A nice shot by LeVert. We have an awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
We are, Kevin. I mean, we've always had great guards, and they lead you through championships with their leadership and their play, along with the big guy. But what's happening right now, Kevin, the big man is playing like a guard. The skill level of these 7-footers to be able to shoot threes, dribble, pass. So it does seem like a guard-centric league right now because everybody can play that position.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick-and-roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
To the inside, Porzingis laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's Fox with the drive, and it's in there.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to San Antonio. And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Ball. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Porzingis kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now here's Porzingis. It's LeVert on the wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Good work there as it goes. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Fox against Ball.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Porzingis passes the ball. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Porzingis. LeVert against Fox. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Fox against Ball. Here's Fox. Pass to Okafor. Over Plumlee. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Sexton. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Klay Thompson is out there with Jahlil Okafor. And it's Simons in at the 4. Now LeVert. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. The pass to Craig. Now here's Porzingis, guarded by Fox. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Offensively, there's few things on the court Porzingis can't do. He can use his length, strength, or both.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. And yes, it's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Porzingis. He's got 6. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Craig. He's covered by Thompson. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thompson finds Fox. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here are the Bulls now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass the ball. And here's LeVert. Porzingis trying to get free. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. And here is Ball after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. LeVert against Fox. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Dishes the ball. Softly drops in the floater. Bulls got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now Fox. 8 points for him. Passes to Thompson. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the...
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and guys, for the Bulls, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they've been great at creating.
And
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Plumlee all out there with LeVert, and there's Porzingis, and it's Craig in at the small forward. Portland no good that time either.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Goes back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Outside, Fox. Okafor, high post. Back to Fox. 4 on the clock. Here's the floater. Plumlee with the rebound.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call, Portland the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Fox against Ball. Sexton up top.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Craig, good. Craig's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Fox passes to Thompson, and the shot is good.
Smart move. You want to keep the defense guessing. Running Thompson inside is a good way to do it.
Pass to Plumlee. Porzingis with the ball. It's LeVert on the wing.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Thompson. The pass to Simons. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 8. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12 in the game.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Down low, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Ball. Portland making their last shot. Nice D from Sexton. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. He dishes it to Fox. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Fox.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
Now here's Plumlee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Sexton. Clock at 6. LeVert the pass to Porzingis. Over Sexton. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Sexton for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's Ball, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Fox. He's out there with Sexton. Okafor out there with Thompson. And it's Simons in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Okafor trying to get open. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Ball against Fox. Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Ball, the pass to Porzingis. Ball against Fox. Ball kicks to Craig. And here is Okafor. Sexton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Now here's Fox. Shot left block. Here's Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
LeVert the pass to Craig. Top of the key Ball. Nails the baby hook. And the Bulls lead by 8.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Thompson. He feeds it to Okafor, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Thompson with the ball. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
I just want to point out the discipline of Thompson, running plays all the way through.
1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons has got his 4th rebound in this one. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Sexton.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Now here's Porzingis and the Bulls with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Passes it to Thompson. Over Plumlee. Thompson misses. Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Porzingis. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for Portland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. "16 seconds left in the game. And Portland turns it over again. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game, and that's an intentional foul. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
From deep, it's off. So the Bulls win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a rush.